Here are 5 mini mods that you need in The Sims 4. So if you want to see more content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Without further ado, let's get into today's mod review. Alright, we are in Willow Creek for a reason, okay guys? But Yvette is... this doesn't make sense to me at all. Yvette is shoveling snow while it's snowing. You know, you do you. Anyways, the first mod that we have today isn't really like a mod. It is an override. There's a couple different like colors that you can get for this override, but the reason we're in Willow Creek is because the tram. The tram got a little override, and I think it was a much needed override. Oh, here it is. Wait, pause. Here you can see it is Christmas themed, and it got a little, and it just looks a little bit better, in my opinion. There are different colors, so I did the white and gold one. You can do black and gold, and you can also do it to where your tram doesn't have the Christmas, you know, decorations. So throughout the Sims year, you can just use the regular tram. I'm going to show you guys the photos that I'm talking about, or you can use the Christmas one. So what I'm saying with these different overrides, ones at all, so you can choose which ones you want, but I really like it because when Christmas is over, you can just import the regular overrides and still have the tram override. This one I absolutely love. But again, remember to only have one color in your folder at a time, because if you don't, and you put all 4 of them in there, it's not gonna like it. The game's not gonna like you. The game's not gonna like itself. You don't want to have more than one override for the same thing in your folder. So for instance, with the trams, only have one version, okay? And then if you don't like that version, you can add in other versions, but just make sure you have the one version, okay? All right, now that we're done with that, we also have another override. So going back to what I said of only having one in your mod folder, this is going to be a prime example. This is also another example of only having one in your mod folder. So for my phones, we have a new override for Christmas. There's a pink version of this, and then there's like this green version of it. But I really liked it because it was Christmas themed, you know, and we're in that Christmas spirit, the Christmas season. But they also have different backgrounds, I'm pretty sure, that you can choose. Yes, like right here is one little different override. I think it's this color right here. And then I think sometimes you have to go through them because I thought there might be more. I could have sworn I saw more. Oh yeah, we've got this one as well. And then so you kind of have to search for them, but they're really cute. And I thought, it's Christmas, might as well spice up your game. You know, there's another one right here. And then I'm pretty sure these don't, there's not a, oh, there is this one right here, which has like the gingerbread like cookies on them. And then this is just the last one. So you do kind of have to search for them, but I thought it was really cute. You get a cute little background for your phone. So enjoy it. Okay. And then moving on to the next mod. This is something that I always was a bit confused at. If you have Growing Together, you will know that we got the... What are you doing, Yvette? She's napping. I want to be where you're at right now, Yvette. I want to be napping too. Anyways, there was this mailbox light that we got from Growing Together, and I remember thinking, oh, that's such a cool mailbox. And I tried to use it, and it didn't work because it wasn't a mailbox, it was a light. This mod changes that, all right? So we're going to go into build mode. We're going to go out. We're going to delete this mailbox. This mailbox is probably going to look so weird considering that it doesn't really go with the house design, the base game house that I'm in right now, but it doesn't matter. This is the mailbox I am referring to. I thought this was such a cute mailbox. Now, it does look like a light. I will say that. But this was, the Growing Together was the, hey, this mailbox is a lamp. But it looks like a mailbox. So you have the same swatches, you know, from Growing Together for this actual mailbox override. Maybe we can just do the gold one. And then you can come over here and use it as an actual, you know, mailbox. So you're welcome. If anyone was, you know, in the same predicament I was of being confused about, you know, can we use this as a mailbox or not? I know it says lamp on there, but I think they should have made it a mailbox. So now you can have it as a mailbox. The next mod we're going to move into is our instant grocery delivery. If you're playing with like the simple living, lot trait that basically makes you do all of your, you gotta get all the ingredients to make the food. If you have cottage living, you need cottage living for this, but it's a grocery delivery option to be instantly delivered to your refrigerator. I thought this was so smart because sometimes the Sims can be a little annoying, a little too much. Sometimes the easier the mod, the better. Now, I love the idea of grocery shopping in The Sims, but I feel like that is a little bit time consuming, and The Sims need all the time they can get. So on the refrigerator, you can click on it, and you can go to the very last page, and you will see this purchase groceries. When you click on it, the same grocery delivery window should pop up from Cottage Living, which is why you need it. But you should be able to buy what you need from this little panel. And then let's just say we buy all of this stuff, like strawberry, sugar, tomato, the red and white meat, 118 simoleons later, we can click check and it will go into our fridge's inventory. So I will show you guys this real quick. As you guys can see, hold on, let me move me up. You can see that it went into the refrigerator. I thought that was such a handy mod, especially for my simmers who do love to use that simple living. I think this makes it a lot more simpler to do that simple living because sometimes it does get hectic in The Sims. And again, going back to the easier it is, the better it is for me. I find that when mods get a little too complicated, I'm like, do I want to play The Sims? Anyways, so hopefully that helps you guys maybe be more enticed to play with that simple living lot trait. But moving on to our last and final, not mod per se, but some custom content that I thought was really cute. It is for the computers. It's another computer variation, another custom content tool. I'm trying to find, do we have like an office in this room, in this place? No, it's kind of bland in here. Ugh. Anyways, we'll just put it in the dining room. Probably not where I should be putting a computer, but it's fine. If we go to custom content, it will be this tablet right here, and we will place it down. It basically looks like an iPad, but in like one of those cases, and I thought it was really cute because maybe, your Sims are in college, maybe they have the tablet, kind of makes more sense, or just they want this tablet in general. I really loved it. I think we'll just do this like green case. The green could be cool. And it operates just like a normal computer. So we could have Yvette come over here and she could play her video games that she loves to play so much. Where's the video games? The one day I can't find it. I'm sure Yvette will come over here soon to find it. Oh, play game right in front of my face. She likes to play this, I think it's this refuge game. It's the one where she maybe it's not this one. I don't think it was this one. Is it Play Sims Forever? The game she likes to play is like her, blowing stuff up in the game. She always plays it. It's kind of bad. Anyways, so it operates just like a normal computer, but on the tablet. They also had one that was a Deco version, but I liked the functional one better because if you're going to have a computer, might as well, make it functional. So anyways, that is the mods today. Let me know which one was your favorite down below. And with all that being said, thank you so much for watching today's mod review. If you did enjoy this, please leave a like and comment down below, as well as hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss another video on this channel. And with that, happy simming, and I will see you all later.